Hi, it's me again, and as you can see, I'm out in nature, one of my favorite places to be. Today I just want to talk with you briefly about the revenues, the expenses, and the dividends. In the last video, I explained about the assets, the liabilities, and the equity, but now I want to explain to you how those red accounts really affect you and how you can apply the information that we're learning in class into your daily life. So for the revenues, that's more of your inflows. So think in terms of where are you receiving in life. When I'm talking about receiving, it's not necessarily about money, but it's literally all forms of receipt, right? So it could be, what are you listening to? What are you inviting into your life? And is it enhancing you? Like that's the part of revenue I'm referring to. Is like, what are you receiving in all aspects, in all areas? What are you inviting into your life? And as far as expenses are concerned, the expenses would be, what are you giving out? And a lot of times most people don't have a trouble with expenses or giving, because it's said that it's better to give than receive. Well, that's not necessarily a true statement. It should be balanced, right? There should be a balance of it. And then later on, I'll tie these to the financial statements. But right now, we're talking about just the giving and the receiving of it. So with the expenses, this is what are you giving? As far as your time, your value, your information, your power. Like, in other words, you're looking at all respects, all aspects of both your giving and your receiving. Okay, so just kind of take a moment to do that in the form. Like, just do a little short column where you say, okay, think about the revenues. Like, what am I receiving? Am I receiving enough? Am I receiving enough good information? Am I watching news all day and just receiving bad information? Am I receiving negativity? Am I receiving drama? Am I receiving fear? Like, what is it that I'm actually receiving? And the same thing with the giving. What am I giving? As far as my time, am I giving away my power? Am I giving away good advice? What is it? Either or. So look at those aspects as it relates to both the giving and the receiving for the revenues and expenses. Now the dividends, and keep in mind that dividends is a return of capital. So with the dividends, to me, that reflects how are you rewarding yourself. And again, there's all types of rewards, and it's not about a judgment. It's just literally you taking accountability of where you are in life and where you want to be, and this is a way to do it. So how are you rewarding yourself? Are you rewarding yourself by shopping, even though you don't have the money? Are you rewarding yourself by just coming out in nature and spending quiet time? So it's all types of rewards, and they're intrinsic rewards. So rewards that reflect and value you. So if it means something is helping you, then that's going to be the determination of whether or not is for you. So like, let's say, for example, I use, let's say, shopping. Well, if shopping makes you feel good and you have the means to do shopping, then yes, that's a very good intrinsic reward for you. However, if you're shopping and then at the end you start looking at what you buy and then there's some regret, then obviously that isn't a reward. Okay, so again, it's not about making judgment. It's literally about just thinking about this information, putting it down, allowing it to come to you, I should say, in the format that it may come into you. You may just be on a walk and you just kind of like, just bring it to your awareness, allow it to come to you. Or for those that are really interested in doing like real true work, you want to write it down so that you actually visually see it, because there is the power from actually writing things down. Because what happens is we put things in our mind. Oh, I don't do this a lot, or I don't do that a lot, or I do this a little, whatever it may be in your mind. But then when you actually start to record it, then you really start to see, because then now you're really taking the true accountability of what's going on. All right, so again, those red accounts, very, very powerful. And I will show how it all ties in the financial statements. But for today's talk was about the red accounts. So again, I hope you're enjoying an exciting time in the wonderful world of accounting. I'll see you next time.